Hey guys, I'm Joel and welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be doing something that I didn't think was really that necessary until I started driving this car more. I've been dailying it for probably like 2 weeks now. And this steering wheel, oh my God, it's huge, yo. Literally, yo, look at how big this steering wheel is. It literally feels like I'm rowing a boat like this, like, It has been so annoying, especially with the welded diff. When you turn around, you have to like crank the wheel and then start moving. It's so annoying. So I couldn't deal with it anymore and I got a new steering wheel. So let's go open it real quick. The tape even has renown on it. That's cool. Here we got the hub, I'm assuming. Yeah, here's the hub. Interesting. This does not look like what the picture looked like, but it doesn't really matter in the end. This is the wiring for the horn. I do want to try and make that work because I think there's no reason that it shouldn't work. I'm excited to see this in person because it looked good in pictures. There's the horn button right here, and I'm assuming this is a little resistor for the airbag light because I want to try and get that off. And then this is just the other accessory stuff. Now the big reveal. Oh, damn, that looks so good. Damn it, the stitching isn't white. I thought the stitching was white. That is cool though. I think this feels solid. It definitely feels good. Damn, I really wanted that white stitching. I don't know why they didn't send me white because it's even said white in the description, but the horn, renown. Looks good. So now that you guys are back, one thing that I actually saw Adam LZ, another YouTuber, mention was that when you're fully sitting in your seat back like this, you want the bottom of your wrist to be over the steering wheel like this. And then once your position is like that, you will have optimum arm bendage and it'll just be the most comfortable in that position right there. And as you can see, fully sitting back, this is how it is for me. For my legs to be comfortable and, you know, at a good distance, the steering wheel all the way pulled out is still really far away, which I don't like. So because of that is why I got the deep steering wheel, and hopefully it fixes it, but it does not look like that big of a difference. This is a 350mm wheel, but hopefully it makes a difference because this, I hate how this thing feels. Disconnecting the battery because I am dealing with this airbag. The two bolts behind the airbag are T30s. I'm gonna use this little thing. Goes right through there. Ooh. Definitely turn it, lock it, and then have way more room to pop that loose. Ooh. And with this thing, it's really hard to know if you're on it or not, so try not to take it off until the bolt is all the way out. Like right now, I've cracked it loose and I'm still applying pressure because for me to line this tool up in that Torx bolt is such a nightmare doing it blind like that. So just keep applying pressure after it's cracked. So the bolts don't actually come out, they stay there. But it's really hard to find the head once the bolt isn't cracked because there's no pressure holding it. So now I can disconnect these two. I am going to need this wiring for the airbag. I'm pretty sure there's two. Oh yeah, there is two right here for the airbag. So you need two resistors. Damn it, I only got one. Oh my God, instantly. Once taking that airbag out, it's so much lighter. Like that airbag actually does a lot. It makes it seem so heavy. Oh, what the hell? So there we go. It's nice and straight. Take the key out. Got my 16 mil. Holy shit, this impact's on 3. I didn't mean to take it all the way off, but now you want to leave the bolt on a little bit so you don't take the wheel and smash yourself in the face trying to take it off. Because if the wheel is tight, you have to pry on it really hard. You have to hit it back and forth or grab a little dead blow, start wiggling it on both sides to get it off. Do what you got to do it. You got to force it off though. Damn, this rag just dusted my jeans, but gotta clean it all up while I'm here. So on the Renown website, it says that this ring terminal right here with this And the zip tie are used for Momo hubs, where you zip tie the actual ring terminal to the hub, and that's your ground. So I'm not going to be using this because I don't have a Momo hub. So if you don't have a Momo hub, you don't need this. Or if you don't have a way to ground it, that's the way you ground it. So this is all extremely confusing because I'm trying to figure out how to put the resistor into place and how to wire up the horn, because this is all that I have on this end. There's not really much to work with. So I'm just going off of the looks. I'm assuming the green and purple look to be like the horn, because one's grounding and then one's just, I don't know what the hell this one's going through, but there we go. So the harness is almost out. Let me see if I can actually get this out without having it. I don't know. So right here I have a 3.3 ohm resistor. If you can't find the 3.3 ohm resistor, you get 3 10 ohm resistors, and that'll give you a 3.3 resistance. So I need 2 of these, one for each circuit, I'm assuming. I don't know why. I think this is all just for different models and different cars. If you can make your system work with these wires, that's what you would ideally do. There's a 2 amp fuse in there, which I'm looking everywhere. I've been through so many forums the past hour and a half. The instructions don't help. I'm trying to do my research. I don't want to just upload a video saying, look, I don't know what anything does. I don't know how to do anything. But I'm trying to figure it out and I can't. So I'm try and make it work on my own and see if I can get it done. So this is a little detachable harness. I mean, it looks like it's detachable and it should be detachable. So I'm going to try and take this off and pop it off and see if it comes off. Because I'd rather wait to cut these. Is this the way?
Es muy delicado. Yo sé lo que tú quieres hacer.
Yo lo voy a desconectar aquí.
Dicen que flor.
Pero ¿cómo?
Averigua, porque yo creo que eso trabaja normally close, contacto fijo. Y cuando ese contacto se desactiva, ¡boom!
No, but I've seen... Yo he visto que la gente cortan esto y está bien.
Y explota.
No, está bien. But look, this harness, I've been doing research for 2 hours straight. Not even an exaggeration. Not even. Because like...
¿You guessing ahora?
Yeah, that's why I have no choice or else it's never going to get done. Either I'm the one that's going to do it or who the hell is going to do it. En el video entero yo estoy diciendo, yo no sé cómo esto trabaja, pero lo estoy diciendo. Y si la otra gente ve en el video, va a averiguar cómo se hace. And I'm saying, I don't know. If I can figure it out, then that's...
Por eso, que antes de ponerte a inventar, yo daría unas cuantas cositas más.
But look, this harness is
y la
removable.
gente que no tiene instrucciones, vino con instrucciones.
No, the instructions are so weak. It's pictures. No es para este carro. So it doesn't even matter. Okay, I think I found progress. I've been doing so much research and I can't find anything. So I tried prying it down from the sides and it looks like it's doing something. Oh man. Please tell me that this isn't gonna pop in my face right now. Oh, yes! Yes! So it's just stubborn as hell. That's all it is. It's really hard with a connector like this. You don't want to just start going crazy on it, but like, you gotta go meticulously, because if not, you're just gonna blow the clip up. And of course, after knowing how to take it out, it's so obvious now that it's so like, what the hell? Guys, I literally have been doing research for hours and it's just been dead ends. So that's a big part of it done. So I also did some more research on this as well. So it is a 2 amp fuse, but there's also a resistor right there. So I don't know what resistors in here because there's no additional information, but the other ones that are just like this online are 2.2 ohms in there. So I hope it's not like that because it needs to be 3.3, but I'm gonna run it anyways. I really wish I had another one of these because some E46 models have 1 and some have 2. I'm unlucky enough to have 2, so I have to deal with them both separately. So that one is done. And now luckily I thought I was gonna have to go out and buy another resistor because I only have one of these, but since this thing works, that can stay there, and I might end up just cutting this and soldering this in because this is one of my bored Amazon purchases. Can't forget to slip this thing on. Piece of heat shrink to seal everything up when I'm done. I'm gonna trim this resistor about halfway. I really hope I don't regret this. I'm gonna wrap it around the resistor. Hopefully that right there is good and it'll hold strong. This GoPro really isn't the best at getting the detail, but you get the idea, kinda. I just want to try heating up the wire. Oh, it's going. I have such thin... The wire that I'm soldering with, or the thing that I'm feeding solder with, is so thin. I can't speak. This is so stressful, low-key. 0.6 millimeter diameter. Well, I don't know why I got it so damn thin. Snow squall warning. What the hell is that? That's what it looks like all soldered up. Pretty strong, I would say. I'm gonna trim the other side now. Whenever you're doing any kind of soldering work, you want to make sure that that wire connection is very tight with no air gaps in the middle, because then it would be really hard to heat the wire up and you're going to struggle a lot, which that's one of those things that I never heard anyone say that before. So when I was doing that, I was like, yo, this soldering isn't working, and it was an actual nightmare to solder. It's gotten easier now. I'm just heating up the wires from the bottom to make sure enough heat gets in there and I get a good melting. I think that's good right there. By the way, those little hands are called helping hands. There it is, all done. So nice. Look at that. Damn it, yo. After I'm done, my dad says, why don't you make one shorter than the other one so that it was in a straight line? I was like, you know, that would have been really nice to know before, but I guess I could tell you guys now. Cut one shorter and then just have one bend like this and it'll be a straight line and you won't have this whole piece kicking out. It'll just be straight down like that. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and stick that into the heater. There we go, it actually worked. Now I'm really worried about this joint in there cracking or something, or like if I bend it too much and it just straight up snaps. So there we are, one resistor's installed. Plugging this one in right there. So now both resistors are on. One has a fuse and these two are for the horn. Let's go to the car now. Now, one thing that I can guarantee you is that with an NRG hub, this whole clock spring does not even fit. So you gotta take all this off. You're getting no horn and the airbag light is still gonna be on. So keep that in mind. Now I really hope this fits under this thing. Let's see. So this is the top right here with that little notch. I'm trying to just set the wiring down in there as smoothly as possible, but it's proven to be kind of difficult. Oh, it actually went on. Now I just need to make sure that the wires underneath aren't getting pinched. A lot easier said than done. Oh, damn! That's what a squall is. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get this bolt in right now. I don't know if that's good or not. That compressed a whole lot to get on there. I don't know if that connector is gonna survive right there, but let's just see, I guess. There's nothing that I could do if it's not. Yo, it's literally been like 2 minutes. The reason why I'm acting like I've never seen snow before is because I didn't even see that it was supposed to snow today. This just came out of nowhere. No, I'm just gonna use the provided Allen key and bolts. What the hell? Did the threads get powder coated too? I think the threads got coated too, so they're like not. This is so tight. This definitely got coated with the threads done before. Damn it. I don't know if I want to just send a tiny little screw through that either. I think I have to actually go and tap this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take the hub back out and re-tap these threads because they're all cooked. Bro, what the hell? This is why I was acting like I've never seen snow before. Yo! What?
It only took like 5 minutes.
We just got shit on in 5 minutes and it just went away. So the bolts provided don't line up with any metric thread pitch. So I tried the American thread pitch and it's a 32 thread pitch. So it could either be an 832 or 1032. It doesn't fit in either dies, so I'm not gonna do that. And the 1032, I just dropped the bolt. And the 1032 looks to be way too big for the hole right here. So my only option is to just run these bolts straight through and hope that nothing bad happens. So these bolts are just gonna get forced down. Damn, some of these are so hard though. Like this one I have to use so much force. No way, dude. Ugh. Dude, why is it always something? Look at how tight it is. It's not even all the way down. It's always something. Like I can never catch a break, yo. It's never a smooth install for me. I always have to do something. I tightened it back up in the car so that I can get some more leverage easier. And hopefully I could just tighten all of these and nothing breaks. It's hard even with all this leverage, so. Oh, you can see the twist in that. I have it lightly bolted in and damn, that seating position feels so good. Oh, I'm far back, hold up. Yeah, that feels good. Now, I should have done this before, but I need to test the horn and the airbag light, so. So that's connected. I'm gonna put electrical tape on this one so that it doesn't ground out on the power right there and activate the horn. Please no airbag light. Oh my god. Hey, 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 hey. Chill! What the hell? Why is there no lights? Oh, dumbass. Okay. Okay. Yes! Yeah, no airbag and a working horn. So there's an O-ring on this. I don't know if that's supposed to be there so that it doesn't like wiggle around, but the side with that little spring in there has to go in first, so. Oh man. Come on, click in. Damn. That looks really good though. That looks really good. And it feels even better too, so. There we go. So my back is fully on the seat. And right there, my elbows are almost at a 90-degree bend, which that's where you want to be. Also, you have all this adjustment too, so I'm hyped because this is gonna change how the car feels a lot. It's clicking! What? But there's no airbag light, so that's good. The reason why you don't want there to be an airbag light on is because you still want the other airbags in the car to work. There's an airbag right there, airbag there. There's airbags all around the car. So those still work, steering wheel will be good, and yeah, but I need to figure this out now. This will save me so much time if I don't have to take the steering wheel off. I don't have a single clue what I'm looking for. Oh. I think these two posts right here are supposed to go inside here and here. So right in here, you can see I've twisted it so that that is inside right there. You can see So right there, I don't know if it was in there before, but that you can see that little pin in there now. Yeah, let's go. It fixed it. I'm pretty sure it fixed it. Here's what the interior looks like now. Got the NRG Prisma seat. Honestly, the seat is not that comfortable. It's very tight. Even for me, I'm not that big. I'm 5'10", 140, and it's very tight for me. So unless if you're small like me, the medium is really not worth it. But the steering wheel looks really good. One thing you gotta take note of is if you get a deep dish, it pushes it really far away from blinkers and stuff. So I don't really care about that. I really care about how the car feels while I'm driving. And I think this looks absolutely amazing. As you can tell, I'm going straight and it's a little bit crooked. So once I get to my boy Omar's shop, I'm gonna take the steering wheel off. I think it's maybe one tooth to the right, and we can get that straightened out. So now that I got a little bit of free space, I'm just gonna go forward. There we go. That is straight right there. So now I'm gonna readjust the wheel right here. I'm not gonna move it. So I'm just gonna try and go one tooth over. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's 2 teeth. I'm gonna go 1 tooth, and if it needs more, then I'm gonna go 1 more. Okay, now the art of going just 1 tooth over. Oh God, how am I gonna do this? That was 1 tooth if I've ever seen it. Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. I'm door dashing right now, and I've been using this steering wheel for a few days now, and I absolutely love it. It's such a difference in this car because it's so much lighter now. Like, the car just feels so much more agile with this steering wheel. Now granted, that's probably true with every aftermarket steering wheel, but it doesn't feel very cheap. It feels good, feels very nice, and it's probably because of the no airbag that it feels so agile, because that airbag was pretty heavy. But yeah, I love how this feels. I was kind of concerned about the genuine leather. I didn't know if it was gonna feel weird, but it feels good. It feels, I think I like this better than the perforated leather, to be honest. But yeah, this is one of those things that I didn't think it was gonna make that big of a difference. I thought it was kind of like a hot boy thing to do, change the steering wheel, because, you know, everyone does it, but it actually provides a lot of enjoyment as a driver. It feels so much better. I didn't think it was gonna be this dramatic of a difference, but now I'm trying to tell you guys, it's a big difference. So I would not put off getting a steering wheel because it feels, I'm just nerding out, honestly. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. Follow me on Instagram right here at E30Joel to stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. And yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.